guys, the last video of Deus Ex Human Revolution New Game Plus. I am happy to say I'm glad if anyone who stuck around and watched me play this game for a second time. I've done some things a little differently, done some things same, because it's just the type of thing I'm going for. I like to keep a certain play style while tweaking it up here and there. So not everything was the same, little bits of things were different. I will be using these. There's only one of these, but that's fine. So let's go ahead. So, what am I going to be doing? If I get the Foxiest on this, which I'm hoping I will, then I'm hoping that I'll be able to also get the last trophy, which is, well, two trophies. One, beating it on the hardest difficulty without changing difficulties, because I think on the options, I think on the gameplay, you can actually change the difficulty. No. Yeah, you can change the difficulty if you want, but I'm not doing that. I want to get all the extra endings. You guys already saw one of the endings already, which was the good one, with the one I chose Seraph's side. I'm probably going to choose Bill Taggart's side. Then I'm going to reload again, and I'm going to show Hugh Darrow's side. Then I'm going to reload again, and I'm going to show me sacrificing myself. I don't know if that's going to be able to work. I don't know how that works. I don't know if I need to show all three of them to work, but this is going to be the platinum run. It's going to be the last run attempt I'm going to be doing on my YouTube channel. So I hope you guys are going to be enjoying it, because I know I am. Cools. Now hold on a second. I think there's a couple of protein bars I can also get as well. So here, move. Okay. I have a whole bunch of revolver ammo. I'm going to be using that as well. This is, I don't really care about this. This guy had what? No, I don't want this. She had, definitely. He had heavy ammo. I don't want that. I also don't want, oh, I guess I can take the plasma. I guess. I'll take the painkillers. Why not? I'll take that as well. And just for the sake of it, I'm going to be, I'll have all these. Okay. If you guys want to see smooth operate, okay, so I didn't get the ghost, but that's
place. To access Alpha Pod, purge tertiary pods.
I must be the one to alter the signal. Once I do, the council will welcome me with open arms.
No! Protect Mother!
Mother? Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bitch. You're not gonna protect anyone.
Stay away! Stay away! Bad man's here. Why does he want to kill us? Kill him.
You have been better served keeping your head down, Johnson.
Ah, shut the fuck up. I don't need you. The hell do you think you're doing, woman?
Mother, just don't hurt anymore. Just no more pain. Please keep him away from us. Security measures are sufficient. Insufficient.
Once the weight of their gaze touches you, there is no escape.
Electrostatic pressure rising. Can't breathe. It hurts. It hurts so much. Systems are. My organic systems under stress will acclimatize.
Do you see where honor and ambition lead you? To a hole miles deep in the ocean, about to meet your end. I'm powerless.
The hell? This guy's not dead yet?
Look at what they've done. I don't like it here. I
Right.
like it.
Oh, there's a third turd I didn't see.
Dirk, show us the light, Mother. Where's the light?
No one cares about the light. No one cares about your mom.
I
Kids,
must
fuck off.
fight this. I must succeed.
I can't move. Why can't I move? ACHE levels are critically low. How much longer will it be, Mother? I want to go home.
I have no choice but to eliminate you. You have ruined everything.
Fuck it, I don't have time for this.
Been awake for so
Access
long.
grant.
Tired. System monitors online constantly. There's too much to keep track of. Supplemental diagnostics required before we can sleep.
After this, Taeyong will dominate the market. Saraf will no longer be a thorn in my side.
Yeah. Dayu. So wait, so that's her daughters? I guess, maybe?
Results of the diagnostics are inconclusive. I feel bad. Vital signs. Vital signs normal? No. This is not normal. We just want to be normal.
Access grant.
Warning. Pod 2 safety purge in progress. Stand by.
Maryland, huh?
Access grant.
Warning. Pod 1 safety purge in progress. Stand by.
Storage? But didn't I opened a couple doors already. Where is it? Well, wait a second now. I opened the door. What the fuck is it? Unless it's... Oh, I see. I opened this, I guess. I haven't really opened the doors, per se. Now, where is fucking Zhao Yongru? Here. Interesting. What about the revolver? Can that do anything? No. What about the plasma rifle? I wonder if this does anything.
Warning. Manual override of tertiary pods initiated. Total system purge in effect. Shutting down tertiary stations. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
Where did you get that gold? From that fool Daryl. This will not stop me, Jensen. It's happening. Hiram is compromised. No, wait. It's initiating emergency protocols. Ah! You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen. Despite your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time. Initiate dissipation protocol.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
Damn Daryl. He betrayed them.
Warning. Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
You still cannot reach me, Jensen. There are too many contingencies built into the system. You and I have both failed.
Now, you say that, but for some reason I don't believe you. Oh, another EMP? Okay, I'll take that then. Yeah, I think this part's fucking bugged. These enemies should be like running after me, and they weren't the entire time. Sure. Whatever you say, game.
Warning. Primary pod station damaged.
No! I will not lose this. It's never right. I have worked too long to be stopped now.
Yeah, you keep saying that, bitch. I don't care.
Is that your Never! It is all mine! I have given everything for this!
Warning. Primary pod station failure imminent. Warning. Electrical charge approaching critical levels. Discharge imminent. Clear of the area.
You two get the fuck in here, okay? Why is this guy dead? I didn't kill him. There should be another guy here, I thought, no? Oh, if there's another guy, I'll just fucking use another EMP on him. There it is. Now for you, baby. I'm sorry, but you have to go bye-bye. No, you know what? I'm never gonna use that revolver. I'll just fucking use this. Really? That didn't work? Okay, sure. Fine. You know what? Not even. Asshole.
No! I can't take...
Cruel fate by your own devices. The irony. Such a shockwave. Huh. So, these guys disappeared for some reason. I have no idea why. Why did those guys disappear again? The game doesn't really explain that. They should be there, but they're not. So, I don't know. I knocked them out, so they didn't, like, die or anything. Bitch. Get for throwing me in that panic room earlier, you little shit. Well, this is the end of the game, and now we just have to pick our solution. So, I don't think. Well, I'm assuming that I need to choose all four of them within the exact same save, but I could be mistaken. I don't know. So I'm gonna go for. Okay, so let's save over this one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go for Taggart's thing, blaming the VersaLife. Then we're gonna go back, reload. I'm gonna choose Hugh Darrow's thing. Then we're gonna go back and I'm gonna sacrifice myself. And then we're gonna go back and then we're gonna try to choose Sarah and see if those first three do not trigger that last trophy. But this should work.
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the Edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer. Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the Humanity Front, like Sarah suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists. It would be easy to convince people they turn to biological warfare in a more desperate attempt to get rid of augmented people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire. But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Alternatively, Darrow's message can be adjusted to erase all mention of the power group known as the Illuminati. I can report that lack of proper regulation allowed vast quantities of neuropozyne to become contaminated prior to reaching the market.
Taggart's preference. You think the world will buy a made-up story about neuropozyne poisoning?
You might be surprised by what people believe. I can convince them. And having experienced the negative effects of corporate negligence firsthand, a majority of people might force the world to place harsh restrictions on all human enhancement research. But only if you disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
So, The choice is now mine, but like I said, I'm going to be doing all 4 choices, assuming I only need 3 for the ending, for the trophy ending, because as you guys will know, I already choose Sarah's ending the first time around. This is just a bonus footage, so let's just choose Taggart's for now.
If you do this, first-hand experience with corporate negligence on such a grand scale may convince mankind to enact harsh restrictions on human enhancement research. Are you sure this is your choice? So be it then.
Freedom. To those who don't have it, it's we humans often think we have the right to expand, absorb, convert, or possess anything we need to reach our dreams. But time and time again, hasn't this led to conflicts with others who essentially believe the same thing? I realize morality can become our saving grace. Most of the time, didn't I try to keep my values in mind, knowing how my actions would affect others? More often than not, I resisted the urge to abuse power and resources simply to reach my goals more swiftly. I managed to hang on to my humanity. But the temptation to ignore it was always there. It's that temptation that so worries Taggart. He's not afraid of freedom. He's afraid of the chaos that erupts when individuals have nothing but morality to constrain them. He wants us to regulate enhancement technologies because he fears all that power, without limits, without guide rails to keep us from abusing it. Absolute freedom is no better than chaos. Society needs laws and regulations to protect it. So if the men and women behind Taggart need to work in the shadows, pulling strings to enable us to head in a safe direction, will supporting them be all that bad? If they're as wise as Taggart says, how bad will their leadership be?
That's supposed to be Taggart?
I just hope they stand by what they say.
That's the one ending for today. And what do we have for trophies today? I know one of them's gonna be Director's Cut Legend. So far, no Foxiest of the Hounds. Looks like that's bugged. Ah, yes. Woohoo! Foxiest of the Hounds. So know why I didn't get that? It's because the one with Sandoval. It has to be. There's just no other way. Let's go back to the last save. Now, let's choose the other option, which was Hugh Darrow's option. Then we can walk out and sacrifice ourselves. Then we'll come back. If that doesn't work, we'll get the last one, okay? So this is Hugh Darrow's, right?
If you do this, the unadulterated truth in Darrow's confession may well convince mankind to cast all science and technology aside, to ensure that future generations grow up free and whole. Are you sure this is your choice? So be it then.
Albert Einstein said, technological progress is like an axe in the hands of a pathological criminal. Took me a while, but I finally see his point. How often have we chased the dream of progress only to see it perverted? More often than not, haven't the machines we built to improve life shattered the lives of millions? And now we want to turn that dream on ourselves to fundamentally improve who we are. experience has shown me how dangerous that can be. How many times in the Call of Duty did I almost fall into the trap of taking shortcuts, abusing my abilities or the resources at hand? I resisted. Barely at times, because I valued human lives and considerations. Can I truly despise others who fall? Technology offers us strength. Strength enables dominance, and dominance paves the way for abuse. Darrow understood this. He knew that using technology to become something more than we are risks losing our ability to love, aspire, or make moral choices. The very things that make us human. It also risks giving some men the power to make others what they choose, regardless of the cost to human dignity.
I love how they showed a Nazi Hitler walk thing going. That's nice.
The suffering Darrow inflicted is not the end of the world. It is merely the seed for change. And change never comes without pain.
That's Darrow's message. Now let's sacrifice ourselves so no one will know the truth. Then we'll see if I'll get that trophy. Otherwise, I may have to just go back and do Seraph's the last time. That way, it'll stick, and it's the last thing I did, so...
If you do this, the world will be left with questions and may never reach a consensus. Are you sure this is your choice? We have little time left, Adam. And might I say, it has been a pleasure.
Yes! Oh yeah! Alright!
Do
Oh
I
yeah!
trust mankind to save itself? That's what Eliza was asking. The truth is, I don't know. After everything I've seen, all the fighting and the chaos around me, I only know what I want to believe. Somehow, human decency will triumph. These past few months, I've faced many life-threatening situations. I could have given up many times, but my need to know the truth, to uncover the secrets that others were hiding, and to survive, forced me to keep on going. Most of the time, I tried to keep my values in mind, knowing my actions did not have to harm others. I held on to my humanity, resisting the urge to abuse power or resources in order to meet my goals. And in the end, I got the job done. But does this mean I have the right to choose for everyone? No. Because it isn't up to me. It isn't up to Darrow, Sarah, or Taggart either. Ordinary men and women will have to decide together what course mankind should take. The kind of people who time and time again have picked and chosen the future in highly practical ways. Slowing change when it's negative, speeding it up when it's good. Can they do it again? I don't know. But I do know I'm not about to let anyone in this station, myself included, stand in their way.
Well, there you have it, people. My New Game Plus Platinum run and is complete. And I must say, it's been quite the blast, but we have one last thing I would like to do anyway, and for the sake of going full circle, I'm gonna end this playthrough on the same ending choice I did on my original legit playthrough, without looking up guides for certain things, getting the platinum, playing this game for only trophies. We're choosing Seraph's message yet again.
If you do this, the focus of hatred may shift to those responsible for unleashing biological warfare, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution. Are you sure this is your choice? So be it then.
Seraph was right about one thing. It's in our nature to want to rise above our limits. Think about it. We were cold, so we harnessed fire. We were weak, so we invented tools. Every time we met an obstacle, we used creativity and ingenuity to overcome it. The cycle is inevitable. But will the outcome always be good? I guess that will depend on how we approach it. These past few months, I was challenged many times. But more often than not, didn't I try to keep morality in mind, knowing that my actions didn't have to harm others? Time and time again, didn't I resist the urge to abuse power and resources simply to achieve my goals more swiftly? In the past, we've had to compensate for weaknesses, finding quick solutions that only benefit a few. But what if we never need to feel weak or morally conflicted again? What if the path Seraph wants us to take enables us to hold on to higher values with more stability? One thing is obvious. For the first time in history, we have a chance to steal fire from the gods. To turn away from it now, to stop pursuing a future in which technology and biology combine, leading to the promise of a singularity, would mean to deny the very essence of who we are. No doubt the road to get there will be bumpy, hurting some people along the way. But won't achieving the dream be worth it? We can become the gods we've always been striving to be. We might as well get good at it.
And there you have it, guys. The last and final video of Deus Ex Human Revolution for New Game Plus. The last and final time I'll be booting up this game, recording it for my YouTube channel. And I set out to do one thing and get the remaining trophies and play this game again. And right now I have to say that this has been a really fun ride. Again, a second attempt. But I have to say right now, this is the last video. Unless for some weird reason PS4 version comes out with better graphics, well, somewhat better graphics, more content in it, other stuff before the main game comes out of Mankind Divided, I don't think I'm going to be booting up this game again and playing it. But again, thank you so much for watching. If you have, seriously, just thank you. Because I really just enjoyed playing this game, and just for the simple fact I will lower the volume here. Just thank you, because I really love this game a lot. It's been really a part of me growing up as a, well, not growing up, but it's been really a part of the last gen, playing a lot of games I never got a chance to play, being more diverse in my gaming, and I have to admit, this game was fantastic. The actor who did Adam Jensen, I want to double check right now. Wait a second. I'll just do this. I forgot his name already. But the actor who played Adam Jensen is fucking phenomenal. The choices you make, the different roads you can go about doing this stuff is just great. And of course, I don't have my internet, of course, because it's just stupid nonsense. So I guess I have to use my phone here because for some reason my internet's not working at the moment, which is not good. But yeah, I mean, again, I mean, the actor who played this game is fucking sweet. Oh my god, that's not what I put, but whatever. Whatever. I fucked up Revolution because I couldn't press the Y in time. But anyway, the actor who played Adam Jensen was phenomenal. Megan Reed was great. All the different ways you can go about doing the game was great. Being able to get through Missing Link, Factory Zero, not barely killing anyone. I only killed Burke, and I think I may have only killed a couple of the people. That's it. It's just been a great ride. I just fucking love this game a lot. Only 2 of my videos uploaded. Oh my god, all the other ones haven't been uploaded yet. Shit. Well, this is no good. I have to go fix this now. But anyway, guys, thank you much for watching. I'll be ending this off. The actor who played Adam Jensen was sweet. Dave Seraph, Pritchard, Drew Darrow, or something Darrow, Bill Taggart, Ezekiel Sanders or Zeke Sanders. They have Sandoval. Everything in this game is just fucking great, but I'm tired of playing this game. I want to move on to other things. This will be rolled off in the next couple weeks, and eventually in a couple days from now, Shadows of Mordor will be coming to my house, and I'll probably trying to start playing that or just a little bit before November. And I'm not gonna be playing a lot of it, maybe an hour or 2 hours a day. I don't want to force beating that game, you know what I mean? I just want to continue playing the game on a casual level. I wanted to spam doing this because I really enjoy this game, but this is it. There's nothing left for me to say right now. This is the end game, and this is the last video of New Game Plus. If you guys followed along this New Game Plus, I thank you so much. Thank you so much. But until then, guys, check out the last of my Fallout New Vegas, the last of my Fallout 3, the last of Deus Ex Revolution, first playthrough on Director's Cut, and the New Game Plus on Director's Cut. And check out my Oblivion videos, check out my Uncharted trilogy on the PS3 version, and just check out some of the other stuff that I'm doing. Or you can also check out my Bloodborne videos. I have yet to go back to it. I need to continue to record until I want to beat all the other optional bosses. But Shadows of Mordor are coming out. Well, Shadows of Mordor are not coming out, but coming to my house in a couple days. I'm going to be playing that. Fallout 4, I'll be playing that too. I'll be playing that, and I'll probably be making some of those videos in hour-long videos. And I may or may not, it depends, I may or may not want to put a lot of videos up on my YouTube channel of Fallout 4. I'm going to have to see how I want to do it. But I will be putting it up there. Hopefully it's entertaining. Hopefully you guys enjoying the Fallout series I've done so far on my YouTube channel. I didn't do the first 2 because I don't have access to good PC. I mean, I have a decent PC rig, but I don't have enough to record and upload it, so I'm not doing it on the PC. If it got ported to the consoles, I probably would have done that, but but yeah. You know, so that's Fallout 4, Shadows of Mordor. The 24th, we'll be doing some Bloodborne expansion. Sometime in December is Final Fantasy VII PC port. I may or may not start it at that time. Then January is going to be another game coming out, which is Resident Evil 0 HD. I'm going to be playing that game too. Then Deus Ex Divided Mankind, which is going to be based on, I believe, it might actually be based either on Taggart's ending or Darrow's ending, because a lot of the augmentations are now shunned. I don't think a lot of people are not happy that they're there. Like, for example, Adam Jensen is going to be frowned upon because he's an augmented person. Most of the people have stopped trying to push forward on that. The whole craze on augmentations are finally over. So that's Mankind Divided. Then March is going to be Uncharted 4, The Thief's End. I do not know if I'm going to be playing that game on launch. We'll have to see. If I do, I'll probably get that. And then Dark Souls 3. It depends on when I get money, though. If I have some extra money to get that game. Otherwise, I may have to make a decision. Do I want to play Dark Souls 3 immediately, or do I want to play The Thief's End Uncharted? Because you guys know I'm an Uncharted fan. It's that game, Uncharted, is my favorite franchise outside, my favorite trilogy on the PS3 outside of my favorite games on this. But again, Thank you much for watching, guys. You guys have been fucking fantastic, and catch me later on more videos. Peace out.